this. Let me swap back to Scrapper. Here we go. Done. Gotta remember what groups he were in. So I believe I was boss group. You're gonna be boss group. You weren't. I believe you were boss group. You're usually boss group. You're not. You're not. Who am I waiting on? It's Light with us. So it's Light and who? What? I'm still missing one other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who did I forget to ping?
It was Sam?
Fucking Sam. I knew I forgot somebody. Well. My bad. I apologize. I should have pinged Sam. Yeah. I mean, Sam is part of the core team, so I just forgot to pin because I was teaching, or showing Jay how ham works. So it just slipped my mind. Yeah, normal stuff for everyone else. And then since our damage has just been generally high, I want to see what 9-man looks like. That's only gonna get higher with fucking 2 weeks from now. But we'll see what the progress is by then.
I'm on a different mic. Is it loud at all? I'm speaking quietly just in case.
You are loud. Thank you for speaking quietly. I'm gonna move you to 70.
Change the settings, it's okay.
You can imagine when you don't talk quietly, your mic won't go in and out as much.
What about now? Is this better?
I gotta turn you up now. There you go, at 90. Seems to be a little better. I can tell it's a different mic already.
Yeah, this table's very small.
Yeah. Yes. You could probably do it around here if you wanted to. Just need, damn, I didn't know Light was late, I'm sorry. Oh. Until Sam's here, guess we're all just chilling. Yeah. I mean, it sucks when presumably Light joined another HTcm as a fill, and he's probably committing another 30 minutes to it.
Alfie said she has someone for 30 minutes.
Yeah, but we still. I want 10. I mean, that's the point.
Oh, Sam still isn't here either.
Yeah.
I mean, even without you pinging, they know the start time.
I mean,
right?
they should, yes.
I feel like it's been talked about quite a bit for the past couple weeks. Like everybody's gonna be back this Friday.
Yeah, I mean, technically everyone is back this Friday. It's just Nob is in a hotel, J Celeste is in a hotel, Wolfie has chest pain, J-Mad just came back from having COVID. Light's apparently away.
Ragtag group of adventurers.
Ugh. Just a lot of things just coming into, well, now we're 30 minutes late. Man, that's loud. What's my... Okay. Should probably turn the music down a bit. Everything that isn't effects. Oh, I need dialogue up. Oh, what's in bot? Well, we can try 9 with him, it's just... What time is it? Okay. Hello. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm thinking with 9 with what our damage has been, we could probably get to Zaitan, but not beat Zaitan. Not easily. I will uncheck and recheck allow members to invite people. It's just invite. Alright, so you're up there. Alright, well. Well, Light wasn't on any green duty. We still have our portal, so he's just DPS. Okay. Food. Heal food and iced. There you go. Oh shit. Let me get the thing I need and I'll be good to go. It'll take 30 seconds.
Oh no, the food.
Oh, I'll re-put it down. I just made a bunch. Okay. I forgot that feasts go when the owner leaves the instance.
Oh, that's weird. And your markers left too.
Yeah, the markers will come back easily. That's fine. Alright, let me re-put the food down. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. This. And this. Well. Guess we're going. Silly as it is. Welcome.
Hello.
You are in top sub, which means you're going to be on boss group for all purification phases. So for 2 and 3.
Okay.
I'm just curious what 9-man looks like. Since apparently
What happened to your other players?
one is gone. I have no idea where they went. They said nothing. And the other is 30 minutes late for some reason. Start it up. It's annoying, but what can you do? Oh. That's a lot of initial push. Safe. Spread. And spread. Oh shit, can't go out. Three, two, one down. Now? One dead, GG.
Oh my gosh, sorry. Couldn't see it with all the mechs.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad there.
Oh, I forgot to use my writ. Let me do that.
I remembered it while I was standing on the green and during Primordius.
Yeah. Zaitan's the one that... I mean, they all matter, but Zaitan really matters. Unfortunate. Guys.
Whoa, it's way off.
Or you could probably have one less heal mech push. I guess no. If with both heal mechs pushing, I don't think so. Twiggle's the one that usually starts it, so. I did not see an AoE. I'm fine, surprisingly, but... Ah, this down sucks. I cannot. 2 down. Function guard. Three, two, one. Activate. 3, 2, 1.
What is that that's downing us there?
Spread.
Oh, it's just the spread.
And remember, you don't want to take portal.
Why not?
Because that just means that that more people are together, and your spread can make it more confusing for other people for like where they need to go.
To just run through the middle, skirting the center.
Yeah, that's why like
Okay.
the two of you go this side after the
Yeah.
last one,
Okay.
and then just make your way over. And I usually go far towards the red people, just so I'm way out of the way of everyone. That's just my spot for a spread. I just want to see where our damage is at the end of this. I think it's barely possible, but it's super tight. I should have used that. Whatever. One down. Function gyro. Got one of you. Getting Wolfie.
can't. Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't see the spread when I have the void pool AoE. I guess I always have both, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go off of audio for this spread. There's always a initial explosion when the spread ends.
No, I just I didn't know I had it, right? Because I can't see
Gotcha.
the AoE underneath the void pool, but yeah, I'll just assume I always have it and go after.
Thank you. Three, two, one. Activate. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Someone did not stealth, or got out of stealth. Alright. Gotta work with what we have.
the poorly located AoEs and not being prepared for them.
Yeah, okay. Is our last person still doing his thing? Alright. There we go again.
Thank you for taking over the show. No notifications weren't showing, so I missed it.
You can squad jar. Oh, that was a really bad stop on my part. Three, two, one, now.
Have you only been doing 9 now?
Yeah, we've actually. No, GG. Or what'd he say? No.
Oh, Sam's alive now.
Yeah, I saw him DM me. Alright, so he was a we'll be Saul, keep him up there. How do I? Nice. Welcome. If you don't mind, Exshaw, like I'm sure you understand that it's important for like people who are part of a team to be together than
yeah.
just Excel.
Wait,
But I can.
If he wants to continue, I can drop
No,
since
no,
it's
no.
just DPS.
No, it's okay.
I can just throw a stream on if you just want to chill and watch.
So the other two players are here now.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Hey, I can leave. Thanks for the invite. I can feel anytime.
Awesome.
Thanks for
Thanks so
coming.
much for filling.
Thank you.
Sure.
We
Okay.
appreciate it.
Good luck, guys.
See ya. for the future, we can't really treat HTcm like we would like a raid or a strike, where it's like, it's okay, you can just fill as DPS or quick or heal mech, because everyone being together as part of a team and like understanding how we all work as a team, and like everyone has their own little quirks they do, like they kill this very specific void melter, or they push in this very specific way, they spread in this spot, and any fills will mess with that. That's just how things are. So, alright, normal stuff for everyone. Let's please minimize silly mistakes and just play it safe. The only time where we really can't play it safe as much is just on Zaitan. Everywhere else, our damage is really high. We're all good. Just make sure you live, kill ads, we'll be good. And if a phase goes longer than anticipated, it's okay. Just play it safe. To actually get some runs into Zaitan, so our now heal mech can get some practice there. Very good.
I'll just watch your stream while I do some work.
Yeah, sure. Stay in. Three, two, one, now. Back to normal stuff. Alright, so Gyros, back, burst. Sharp safe. Activate. 3, 2, 1, now. Damage is fine. Not too severe. Reach up. Watch out for last one. Doesn't matter, just get out.
So am I back on the Ross group here? Lenny? Tonight? Top?
Yeah. Top boss, bottom not.
There's only 2 over here. I'm gonna help.
Okay.
Oh, someone came over, but
As long as things get done.
Oscar,
That was close.
So, my sound bounced all off. Oh shit. Come on.
now this is a little far.
I want to save things since the last time was amazing.
Monkey's even farther now.
I'm just gonna play it safe. Our damage is high, you can focus on safety. Together. Stomp. Stab. Let's go. Vomit. Gotcha. Save F1 and F2. F1. F2. Function gyro spread. I don't know if you'll get to it in time. GG. Good job of getting that far, but... Well... We also had 3 downs. Why is my audio balance all fucked? The music is so quiet. Default game. Maybe that's it? I don't know. But yeah, due to our limited time, there were things I didn't talk about everything, so as a heal mech, J for really everywhere, but Zaitan especially, as I said, you are the most vulnerable. Yes, you don't have protection, but you also got to make sure that other people are alive to the best of your ability, and that means saving your barrier signet and your F3 to use as you're going out to do your void pool. So like when void pool is halfway done effectively, you use your stuff and then you finish placing void pool, you teleport back. That should be about 5 seconds. Everyone has max barrier. And then we're providing protection, and then hopefully everyone can live. Yeah, we had What's the cooldown on this? Ugh. Otherwise, good job getting there. It's just we need to do it more with our scrappers. And then of course, even when you're using Shift Signet, you always have to be wary of, I need to put my mech in a useful spot. And so it's not so much about getting back to group, but also making sure the mech is within range of everyone. I believe it's 360 base for the pass, for the, what's it called? Mechanist column 3 middle tray, I believe it's a 360 radius. Or 240, it's
The
one.
crisis zone is 600, but the barrier burst, yeah, is 360.
Yeah, it's 360, but what's the passive barrier? From the trait in column 3 middle. Is that 360 as well, or is it 240?
600 for barrier range.
600 range for the barrier?
While in combat, your mech will automatically grant a small barrier reaching radius 600.
600. Okay. So maybe I'm thinking of the might one, so it's column 1 middle.
It's also 600.
Oh, well. Then never mind. Then I guess it was just the 360 one I was mostly concerned with.
No, it's hard to position it
It is.
consistently. Depending on what you're targeted, it starts running around.
Yep, that's why, like, you gotta use your mech and immediately use some, like, gotta make sure your mech is attacking immediately when you do your shift signet somewhere. So,
Yeah.
like, if a boss hasn't spawned, your mech's gonna go wherever. So, like, what you saw me do for Dormag is, for Purification 1, we kill Orb, I immediately shift Signet over, and I do an F3. That roots it, that roots it in place, so it doesn't move, and the animation for the F3 takes enough time for the boss to spawn, in which case it's going to stay still. But that also means that something relevant is, if you go far enough away, the mech will come to you. Like, there's no helping it. So, like, you can kind of gauge the distance in Primordius, because where Swirl is pretty much the max range of how far away you can be from your mech before it comes to you. So as you're doing Primordius, try to see, like, okay, I'm doing my Void Pool, and oh shit, my mech's next to me. That I went farther than I had to. But if you're doing Void Pool and you see your mech still on boss, you did a good job. So it's relevant for Zaitan, green 3, because your mech is going to go with you, because the green's too far away. And it may be relevant in Morgemov if you end up going too far away, but the spots I showed you should be fine.
Okay.
But just be aware of your mech's position, and once you have a position, always try to keep it around it, or if it ever fucks around, just always try to correct it to the best of your ability. Because I am getting noticeable dips in a lack uptime. It's not a huge deal, it's just something to be aware of. 1 now. Activate. 3, 2, 1, now. I didn't get it. Okay, I'm just gonna stack my name. Damage is plenty fine. Landing is slow. Let's keep an eye. Damage is way high. Very nice.
I think they died before Zaitan showed up.
Oh yeah.
We did.
Oh, I haven't. Thought I function code. And that was a green fail? What?
I think Wolfie was like
Oh.
split second right. Yeah.
Remember, you guys are going just above triangle for the mechanic. I could just move triangle up. I mean, I can just do that. You're now on triangle. And then we just know that Salt Spray spawns very close to it.
That's for first void pool, Zaitan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just put it there. Probably put it a little closer if you can. Like I don't know, right there. And then
Was
for
one of them on that? Because the void pool was overlapping with.
yeah,
where
they
the
just
portal
got
was.
confused. They were just running around like headless chicken. That's all. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. 2 is star, 3 is tucked in. So Zaitan 2 and 3 is the same as Jormag 1 and 2, but Zaitan 1 is triangle. Yeah, good job playing it safe, guys. Need to work on that counter push though. It's pretty slow.
I pulled up.
Stay. Three, two, one, now. Activate. 3, 2, 1, now. Hopefully my AoE goes away. Where are you going? Boss group? My 3 blinds. Oh yeah, I gotta lower my DPS. Oh, I don't have staff. I'm so sorry. I'll save it for next one. Gonna play it safe. One down. Dead. Not making. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Thank you, sniper, probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can actually grab like mid jumps. Scary, but it works.
Alright. How many of us got debilitated there? We're just gonna GG because of how many got debilitated in the very first wave. No other reason. That's all. Am I through now? Okay. Oh yeah, I can actually put this boot down because it's not on cooldown. There you go. Yeah, they do suck. Remember, with our damage, like, if all you're doing for the wave is just looking at the center and making sure you jump them on time, that's fine. Every time we're way overkill in damage. 3, 2, 1, now. Activate. 3, 2, 1, now. That was bad. No, it went away. It's just still bad. I don't know whose AoE that was. Good initial push. Somewhat accept where I'm gonna make sure you live. Okay. Stab. This. Stab. Normal spawn. Oh, that sucks. Never mind. Oh, I lost 2 of you together. Whatever, doesn't matter. think we shouldn't have AoEs. GG. That was just JC Less missing his stab. Yeah. Yep. It sucks, but it happens. I mean, all the giants coming in was fine enough. Yeah, but it's... Yeah, even with an F2, it's only one. And people were just tanking all three, so ultimately wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, but still, 3.
Well, I was talking to somebody else prior to this, and they said when the giants come together, if you insta-CC them, the fear attack does not complete and
that's
the
correct.
AoE's underneath. Okay, so if we insta-CC'd, and we wouldn't even need stem.
Yes, but it gives us less time before they use their vomit and stuff.
Well, the crack. Gosh.
Yeah, so how giants work is they will always come and do 2 sets of AoEs on you. They will do an AoE that gives you fear, and that gives you weakness, and then another one that gives you fear. They will only ever do this once. So if we can take full advantage of that to get the most DPS uptime on them before they begin their real attacks after we CC them, that means that giants will generally go a lot smoother. But if your burst is really high, then you want to insta-CC them and burst them down really quickly. Because then you'll have your stuff available for when Zaitan spawns. And you don't ever worry then you don't have to worry about stability. And like, it wouldn't really change much for our scrapper builds, but yeah. But I gave you a salad 5 minutes ago. Is it still on cooldown? It is not. Shit, he spread. Damage is too high there. Didn't hold enough. That's okay. 3,
They're all in that
2,
corner.
1, now. I have to run. Activate. 3, 2, 1, now. Damage is fine. Don't do that. Thanks. That's entirely my bad. My lack of bloodlust makes the difference. And there are bigger problems.
No, 3 in a row. We can't do anything.
Jump off the edge. Yeah. It is that way sometimes.
We just gotta be brave and run out there into the red.
Mm-hmm. You know, that's a situation where if you can somehow expect it, that's where you want to throw AoEs down. Shit. It's hard to really expect that.
That would still just push it into where the other Void Melter is, though.
I mean, it was feared away at that point, actually.
We usually sense when I'm coming or something.
Sorry. that was close. Okay, I gotta spread. Okay, I gotta get into my little nook here. Oh, damage is way too high. Chill, chill, chill. Just do nothing for 2. Alright, kill. Good job. Good job. Three, 2, 1, now. Swirl.
No.
I mean, it's just a case of, oh shit, I got void pool, I gotta go, and oh fuck, spread. So. Because once you get it, especially if you have to like panic, you instantly forget about spread. You forget about spread, especially since it's so hard to see it, and then you just kill yourselves. I think it was about to pop.
Jay, could you wait like a second so that I can actually get into group for those boons?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
I'm down. That's a little early. Where's my town? 3, 2, 1, now.
Really?
Teleported right on him.
Oh, you...
Yeah, that was a portal there.
First time I've been killed by a portal in HTcm. You should never have a chance to ever take it back early. That's my first time I've had to interact with the standstill. too much. Red. Or not.
Mhm.
We DPS fast enough for once. Okay. I even really chilled on my damage a lot. Three, two, one, now. Activate and 2, 1, now.
One down.
Fell off.
Greens, we're gonna fail greens if we don't do them. GG. We didn't have enough people at arrow.
Quickness is really good tonight.
You're gonna need heals soon, though. Or so not light. Sorry, sorry. I remember the left is. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Oh, shit. Sorry, I was too busy trying to correct it. Kill. Three, two, one, now. Activate. 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
Anticipated.
I got feared very close to my death there. Yikes.
Stab. Last lap. One down.
That's probably bulwark.
Yeah. That's why I used mine at the very beginning. Two down. Wherever you are, I can't res you. I gotta correct this.
Did it?
Stab. Stab. Mount happened. Just gonna stack it. Chill on damage, we need stability. Alright. There we go. Save cooldowns. Protection. Stun break. Back, heal up. We got greens. Save cooldowns.
Next.
Oh fuck, I didn't save points. Okay. One down. That's your quick. One full dead, that's a heal mech. Someone back up close screen.
Oh well.
I can't get to Hero, no.
GG. Give me 1 minute. Okay. I'm back. Make sure you're... I'm not sure if you just fucked up, JCLS, but make sure you're saving your F1 solely for Scream. Like, once you see, like, the AoE from center pop up, you use your F1. And since it lasts 2 seconds, it'll at least tick once, hopefully, for the heal mechs coming in, and twice or 3 times for everyone else. That was a great Zaitan until then. Yeah, I called for... I know how the heart green works, which is why I could back it up, because I saw that Wolfie was dead. And I figured that close was fucking close, so anybody could just stand in there. It's melee anyway. Yeah, and you're... feel free to use Thunderclap. Oh yeah. Like, I'm just trying to create excuses to not DPS Morgemov. And that's a fine one. What I've been doing is, whenever I see an ad around, I just ditch whatever DPS rotation I'm doing, and just grenade the ad to death. 'Cause what else am I gonna do when our DPS is way too high? I was going to do the same as I said earlier for Jormag, but we're going to meet this DPS check consistently. I gotta actually focus on damage.
I don't even know what just happened.
You got obliterated by Jormag's AoEs.
No, I got pushed off the edge, but I don't know what could have pushed me.
I'm sorry, it was my blast Skyrim.
Oh. No, I got the slippery, and then I immediately like shot off the edge. It was kind of odd.
What did you do, Sword 3?
I don't think so. I can check the log.
You
don't
need
use it.
to do something that gives you momentum in some way.
I don't press that, so I wouldn't think so. But I guess it's always possible that I misclicked it.
Maybe. But you don't just get thrown off the edge by the slippery unless you just suddenly get... You intentionally just slide into your death, or you have some sort of momentum. And momentum... It's unfortunate since the slippery slope doesn't exist outside of Guildhall Fractal Console, but... There is momentum that can be kept, and it's very hard to correct sometimes. I mean, it's some interaction with super speed, I know that. But it's what? It's probably some interaction with like running towards the edge, right? Rather when you get the
That might have been what it was.
Thing. That's a better push. That's good. One down. Function Garo. Alright, since we're not going to meet the chat, I'm just going to go focus ads. Just to intentionally lower DPS. Alright, I'm going to focus back. Three, two, one, now. Alright, Bulwark and the other one. Stealth. That was a clusterfuck. Activate. 3, 2, 1, now. Remember your portal back is a little close to edge, be a little bit wary. I'm gonna avoid AoEs. one's a little far away. I'm just gonna go focus it. One down. Just get away from me.
AoE swamp. Nice.
Save and burst. Gave stab. Alright, gyro up. Boss group, kinda watch out.
Queen purification too.
Very nice. F2, F3. Ads are dead. Bring your mech here. Nice, we got an ad coming. And stab. One low. You get hit, you're dead. Damage is high. Just keep it in mind. Be safe for waves. Right now we need to pick up on the damage. Phase when you can. Alright, F2, that, F3, you stuff. They're all down. Save skills. Or at least that's really just for me and JC unless. I'm sorry. That's everyone. Both of us fucked up. We were just running together as a group. You see? That was bull scrappers and all the support NGs fucking up. We should be better, but that's funny. Yeah, I was so focused on making sure I saved my F1 and my F3 and not using my bulwark and potentially saving my medic gyro and saving my function gyro that I forgot to save my F2. Yeah, you had to have. And I just used it off cooldown. I'm used to it. Maybe you're good to start, Wolfie. We got one more pull at the very least. Blast. Good. Edge. Spread. Just a little bit too early or later. Well. Three, two, one, now. I haven't. Whatever. Oh, we had spread. Oh, what? I don't.
Careful, portal.
I don't do. You didn't commit to anywhere. GG. Yeah, I knew the spot was swirled, but I saw that like, oh shit, you're panicking, so you're just gonna go to the edge, which is fine, but
I went to the right spot in the end.
in the end, yes, but I went to commit with you because otherwise we would have had that clusterfuck. No, that was just because we didn't DPS in time for the check. That's all. It's like a 3-second extra like DPS time we have to like consistently meet, or otherwise we have to intentionally slow down.
Oh, portal's off cooldown, sorry.
I messed up my portal too, so Sandswell too for screen.
Alright guys, expect to hold DP.
You were saying?
We gotta hold our DP. Wolf, you're JCLS, do you have to go soon, or can we do another poll? We're pretty much at our end time. I always assume a tiny bit over is fine, but this could be 10 minutes. Okay. We'll see.
This will be a 20-minute poll.
I screwed the portal up again.
You gotta wait until combat actually starts.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't always put me in combat, and I just go off the squad timer because it's like muscle memory.
Blast. Why'd I use blast counter? 3, 2, 1, now. Don't like my damage max. Oh, cool. Didn't take it in time. Whatever, it's not like bad. Activate. 3, 2, 1, now. No, I'm not gonna. I was thinking of trolling Wolfie, but no. Oh, fuck, that was close. I had a function gyro available. I knew Wolfie wouldn't have had super speed. She was close to an edge. Okay. Did you just... No. Did you walk off the edge, or did you just walk too much forward that the Soul Beast didn't get hit? Okay. Yeah, well, we are at our end time. Thank you all for coming. Tomorrow, it's same thing, like... Just need to get more consistent at, Titan. Just making sure that the scrappers use their skills when they need to. And we have barrier when we need to. That's really about it. Like, everything else is good, it just comes down to managing Scream, and that's where the fails happen.
There were definitely a few small mistakes, and I think only one person ended up actually dying to Mordermoth waves, which is probably the best it's been from Mordermoth so far.
Yeah.
But yeah. Zaitan Scream. Ah!
Yeah, like, the Ham Zaitan order is just, barrier while you're doing Void Pool, and then shift into F2 and then do whatever. Yeah. Not much more to it.
It's also hard to develop muscle memory for it, since we have to get all the way there before you can practice it.
Oh, for Ham stuff?
Yeah, for ham stuff, for the scrapper, like doing the right order for those. Like once you've done it a few times, it won't be bad, but like, you know, in the moment, you're like, okay, I have to press F1 then F2 right away and do it in the right order at the right time. But once it's second nature, it won't be bad.
Would the new August update change anything for Scrapper? I didn't actually read the patch notes.
We're gonna do more damage.
That's it?
That Blast Gyro is now a stun Gyro.
I mean, I'm glad it no longer blasts. It's always been a pain, but it does. Why isn't a stun? Why?
It ruins the entire identity
I know!
of Blast Gyro.
They should rename it to the
Yeah.
Stun Gyro.
Yeah, Shock Gyro or whatever.
Yeah, shock. Shocking.
Blast Gyro is just such a useful and integral skill that is such a troll. And it's so...
It's
so...
it's pretty infuriating to use if you press it wrong and then you just
But there's
watch
also a
the
skill
ring.
to it of like
No,
positioning.
but you just sit there and just watch the ring countdown, just like there it is, and I can't do anything to stop it. There goes all the ads.
You gotta position yourself.
By the way, I'm here. Somebody listed some TP Baron bought a bunch of ass and then relisted them at 7 gold. So right now, ass is like 40 silver higher than usual right now.
Good thing I don't need it. Not much.
Ow.
I've got 83 just from buying them each week, and if I decide I want to make another weapon, I'll be pretty easy on that.
I haven't even mapped. I've only map comped one map. And the rest of them, if it's not story related, probably never haven't seen it yet. Very.
Just waiting until I care to do Rose's Roll for a Gift of Battle. That's all. I should do it soon because I do need a second hammer.
It's beta week this week. There'll be a lot of people running.
I mean, I could just swap servers or whatever, or I mean, whatever guild. Like, I don't mind Rose's Worlding, I just don't want to do it on my own. That's all.
Wow.
I do want to because I've been, playing Scrapper. I'm making a hammer. I need a second hammer for my Scrapper so I can do Bloodlust stuff for Wing 1 and 2. That'll be great.
I gotta go. Yeah.
Oh man. What? 10-man Dragonstorm. 1 attack, 1 heal, 2 quick, 1 DPS. State roll on entry. If any of you want some fun. Or a change of pace. But yeah, one thing I did when I was practicing ham, even though there are no ham players here right now, is well, since I did create the timer, like, of course I know all the timings, but like you can enable the timer even if you're not in combat. So even though like your movement speed isn't simulated properly, you can assume it by like your out of combat base movement speed, assuming no swiftness, is the same as your in combat with swiftness movement speed, or it's very close. And so while you can't really practice your mech placements or like your damage and stuff, you can still practice just the raw movement and scale of where everything is. And I remember doing that a bit just to get a good feel for what I actually need to do when Daitan comes around, which I think helped. Not really useful for any other builds, just ham, because as a ham you can just give yourself a lack. I suppose you could technically practice it as like a lack chrono. You want to practice Blinking Portals timings. EXP high DPS junkyard daily. Looking for ham times 2, CQB times 2, and DPS. DPS have to actually do good damage. Parentheses, rare. End parentheses. Okay. Maybe I'll just bring my scrapper for DPS.
I'm confused.
Like, what would I... Let's see.
So do they need 5 players even though they only have 2 slots?
What?
Or maybe it was just like they could have those or something. Because it was 8 out of 10, but they, like the LFG said...
They haven't updated it, or
Oh, there
they
it
could
goes.
work with whatever. I kind of just want to run a DPS scrapper, which with a very similar rotation to just QuitarHero, because I just enjoy the core little loop, even if it may not be best. Not like my damage is going to be bad. I swap a few traits, done. Oh, cool. I would end up like ditching Gyro's Sapic. I would end up ditching the Gyro's Give Super Speed, and I could run Mass Momentum, which is an on-demand stab, AoE stab for everyone. That's cool. And then of course I would run Applied Force instead of the Quickness. So everything else would actually be the same. Then it would be Shredder, probably Supply Crate. I mean, it would really be the same rotation. There aren't really... Go ahead.
I'm looking at that fight where I fell off the edge and like playing it in like quarter speed, and I don't see anything weird happening. Like I didn't use Sword 3, I didn't just gain super speed, I just started walking and then I went really, really fast.
So did you get super speed?
I already had super speed, so it wasn't like I gained it out of nowhere.
I don't know. Probably some weird combination of you getting hit by the breath while walking towards.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Like just the timing being kind of weird or something.
Mm-hmm.
The funniest thing about it though is that I am walking like next to somebody else and I just shoot past them. The log just kind of showing something weird. Because qScrp was closer to the edge than I was, but it showed me dying, so something was weird about it. Well, whatever.
Yeah. Has been updated. Oh, okay. Well, give me a minute. That's going to do it for us. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with more HTcm progression. I know the title says we're at Soo-Won 1, but a lot of role shuffles and just trying to get reaccustomed. Hopefully we'll be back to Soo-Won, because I don't imagine Purification 3 is going to be that difficult for us to re-get through. It's just getting the muscle memory down for Zaitan again. But regardless, thank you very much for watching and have a good night.